Lord, them just lick down 2 man in front of their shop. Boy, one of them one of them are old man. And him drop on him face, look how they see him face. They go up there and run a one video still.
People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news that we see that some GUNNMEN roll up in a spot. People, after the SMOKE cleared, it did not look so good. We are speaking about 3 people pick up tack, and out of those 3, 2 did not make it and 1 was taken to the place of recovery. However, he is in a very bad. We are speaking about condition, we are talking about situation. Now, this incident was said to have taken place, we are speaking about at a place called Swallowfield. We are speaking about across from Windsor Avenue. We are speaking about at Dell's Variety Store, to be specific. Now, people, you understand how this channel works. I have 2 videos from the scene. So, people, I am going to show you the first video as it pertains to the man them roll up. We are speaking about on the spot. Now, in this video, you are going to see an individual that is sitting by a car that is parked before the car in which we are speaking about the assailants them basically roll up. However, this man did not think that it was the right thing to do for basically take for himself. And in this video, you can also see the dog, see what was going on. We are talking about one little mongrel dog. And he thought that it was the appropriate thing for do for basically take for himself. However, people understand that this is YouTube. So therefore, I cannot show you any sort of graphic thing. So I am going to show you the entry. However, I am not going to show you when the man basically pick up attack. We are speaking about the man that did not have enough sense for basically take for himself when he saw what was transparent. So people, take a listen, take a look to the edited version, and then I'll give my piece. Now, people, like me say, down to the dog, we are talking about the common mongrel dog. He realized that, listen, something don't look quite right. Something look like something into something look fishy, and I am not a cat, me a dog. So therefore, me go take for myself. However, that man that was sitting on the chair, he thought that it was a bright idea. He thought that maybe today was not his day. Maybe they did not come for me. So maybe I'll be okay. People, it was the opposite. We are speaking about it ended up in the worst case scenario. So people, there is also a second part of the video, and you understand how this channel go. We are in the street, we are in the road. So therefore, we get everything we're happening in a Jamaica. So people, take a listen, take a look, and like I said, this is the edited version. I cannot just play whatever I so choose because of YouTube's policy. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling.
I would have better than. I'm not crazy about that. I would have better. I'm not crazy about a big money. Top song. Living on wood and man. Machine gun, the man. I look at that man them. He look at them. You a big man. Now people, like I said, this is the edited version, or that was the edited version. And them have a saying that goes something like this: if them can't catch Quaco, them are gonna catch him short. Now people, it seems like we need to reform that saying and make it: if you're even close to Quaco or even him short, If you are even in the vicinity of an area that is the ups, we are speaking about the opposite side of a GANG field, you are going to pick up some tack on people. Sometimes when you pick up some tack, it is not going to hurt. We are speaking about you will no longer have any sort of feeling. You will be sent to the afterlife on people. In this case, we see that this is the case because based on what you hear the bystanders saying, we are speaking about the witnesses. They are saying as some old people, as some young people, everybody and anybody pick up tack on people. Like we say, even the dog take away himself. And I have to emphasize that because it seems like the dog have more sense than some of these persons that are living in these garrisons. Because like we saw that man in the first video, he should have taken away himself. However, he made the man them go and come back and take him out. And when I say take him out, I not talk about no date. I not talk about no blind date. I talk about a date with the maker, point blank and period. So anyways, this incident was said to have occurred at about 5 minutes to 5 o'clock. So people were talking about an hour and 5 minutes before the curfew was implemented, and we are speaking about 6 o'clock. So people, we are speaking about these men strike while the iron is hot, point blank and period. Now people, if you know anything about Swallowfield, there is always some sort of GANG activity that is going on. We are speaking about Swallowfield versus Nannyville. We are speaking about Swallowfield versus some other person that are living on Mountain View. And when you talk about Mountain View, we are talking about a lot of GANG activity. So people, it was said that there has been a recent or a lot of flare-ups we are speaking about as it pertains to these GANG. So therefore the Popo was all there. As a matter of fact, when this incident took place, it was said that the Popo was just down the road because people, like we say, this place is always coming like a volcano. It is only calm for a few days and then afterward it erupts once again, one more again. And people, we saw that even though the Popo was just down the road, they were out of reach. They were not able to basically assist these three persons. So people, the moral of the story is this. This is just another day in the life of the garrison. We are speaking about places that are always a hotbed. We are speaking about them cool today and then tomorrow them basically flare up. So in this instance, we see some person, we are speaking about some assailants, them roll up in a DRIVE by, and when they finish and after the smoke clear, we are talking about 3 people pick up tack, and out of those 3, we are talking about 2 did not make it, and the next person was taken to the place of recovery. However, he is in critical condition. It is not looking too good. So people, we are talking about 2 out of 3, and maybe after the day ends, we are speaking about 3 out of 3. We are talking about 100%. We are speaking about them 3 points, it gone, point blank and period. Now people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. Like I said, this incident occurred 5 minutes before 5 o'clock. So it was an hour and 5 minutes before the actual curfew time. However, like the Prime Minister tell them, Tana on a yard, don't kind of hang out on any sort of corner or play loady and play domino, especially when you're living in some garrison, especially when you know say you live in a place that is a hotbed and anything can basically pop off at any moment. We are speaking about in the twinkling of an eye. So people like them say, who can learn, they will feel. However, it is sad to see we are speaking about some innocent person because based on what the bystanders were saying, most of these persons that basically pick up con, they are not even from the area. So people, we are talking about some innocent victims. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source One Word, and I will be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also subscribe to this channel where I'm speaking about true Jamaica buzz. And when you subscribe, please to press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that there's a fresh battle between the Indicom Commissioner, we are speaking about a person whose name is Terrence Williams, and also the P0L Federation and its chairman. We are speaking about a person whose name is Patrick Rowe. People, them are live like puss and dog. And based on the information, it is said that we are speaking about the Indicom Commissioner. He filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the P0L Federation and also its chairman, saying that they are defaming his character. And this was based on an incident from a news release that occurred, we are speaking about in March of 2020, in which we are speaking about the P0L Federation chairman, we are speaking about Patrick Rowe. He made some defaming comment pertaining to the Indicom Commissioner. So based on the lawsuit, Mr. Williams is seeking monetary compensation, arguing that his reputation has been damaged, and he is also seeking aggravated damages and also legal costs and also interest on the money that he spent, I guess, for his legal fees. Some people are speaking about two organizations that are supposed to be coordinating their efforts for a better Jamaica. May I talk about the P0L Federation that is supposed to be making sure that the P0L are following the rules and regulations as it pertains to the protocols of the JCF, and also Indicom that is supposed to make sure that if these P0L get out of line, then basically reprimand them. So people, that is why we have such a problem with CRIME in Jamaica, because we see that the P0L Federation, it is always taken up for its members, even if they are wrong. And we see that whenever Indicom try to do their job and get some sort of justice, they are always hampered by the effort of the JCF, and we are speaking about the P0L Federation. So people, we see that they've been going back and forth. One person saying that this person is wrong, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, we see that it is to the detriment of Jamaica and CRIME. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.